I've always been confident in what I can do. So I didn't care what nobody had to say about where I was from. I didn't care what nobody had to say, cause they was gonna get these. They was gonna get these bars. You feel me? You could be from fucking nigga to Hatchet. I don't give a fuck where you from. If you got talent and whatever it is that you've, you know what I'm saying, dedicated your time to trying to master, anything done repetitiously over a period of time, you're bound to get good at it. Practice makes perfect. So I didn't care. So yeah, when I went on there, and they was like, "Where you from?" I wasn't like, whatever. You feel me? Anywhere that I thought people would equate to being from somewhere cool. I was like, I'm from San Bernardino. I'm from the IE. You feel me? The Inland Empire. And I kept on pushing it.
Like, would you really want to live wherever else besides here? You go to the snow, you go to the beach, go to the desert. You got it all. Like, do you really want to go somewhere else? So it's just lit, and I feel like us being in the middle of all of it, we get the best of all that shit. So the music reflects the best of everything. We the greater LA. We the empire. We royal. It's nothing better. Period. There's so many different scenes. It's not just one. You feel me? And it's segregated, but I feel like pretty soon it's all gonna become one. But it's very separated, man. You got the gangster shit, you got the conscious, you got the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like the real, bars. But one thing I could say, regardless of all the different scenes, you got the ratchet shit, everything. Everybody got bars. We do not slack on the bars. Everybody spitting. Everybody cares about what they say at the end of the day. Because it's almost like, even, you know what I'm saying, when you listen to the ratchet shit from out here, everybody's spitting. They putting a, you know what I'm saying, they putting a pin up to the test. So that's what I think. I think with IE, man, we don't never lack or slack with the bars and the writing. You know what I'm saying? We nice. Period.
We're a little bit more ourselves. We don't follow the top 40 that a lot of the major cities follow, simply because they're major cities. As artists from here, we don't have the same background or memories as the LA artists because we're farther out. So a lot of us do come from blue collar. We don't come from industry families already. We don't really come from money. A lot of people from out here are, they're one generation out of gang banging, maybe two. Like, so not that that's not the same in LA at certain parts, but I'm saying as far as how it affects our artistry, it does. And you see it in the music. It has a lot of soul, and we care about what we're feeding our fans out here. I don't see people half-assing or two-stepping just to get a bag. So it does show in our music quality, I think.
The reason why I rep the E so hard, even though I'm originally from Long Beach, is because this is where I sunk my battle rap roots in, to this particular stage where I was embraced by cats that I fuck with now, and the OGs of the game that had probably been here, 3 or 4 or 5 years before me. Just, we came in a weird era, because I'm 4 to 7 years younger than a lot of the cats who was already battle rapping in this era. So I feel the way, not to ramble too much, but this era, man, we had some fucking gems, man. We had some gems in this culture, which is rare because LA at the time was dominating the scene. And when I got here, I got to meet a bunch of cats, hooked up with my original group, and linked up with the foundation's heads. And man, it was a different type of culture because everybody got along, which you did not see that in hip hop in LA.
There's a lot of different influences. There's a lot of different cultures that come within the IE. There's a lot of different ethnicities. So it's not just one sound being driven. There's a lot of things that are able to be created because there's so many different nationalities and cultures out here. So you can find a good sound and basically be able to experiment and create whatever you want. There's no boundaries. There's nobody telling you can't make that because everybody's making something different as it is. I would say that because it's not expected of us to be, when everybody thinks of California artists, and if you've ever done a show outside of the Inland Empire, you ever been in a publication that's being produced outside of the Inland Empire, they automatically just want to brand you if you're dope. Oh, LA artist, or they don't want to put Inland Empire artists. So we kind of had to fight to even be considered that. So I feel like it makes us go 110% harder to get that recognition as, no, I'm rapping better than these niggas outside of this area. Don't take away from my area. This is where I'm from. This is what made me. This is what I've studied. And this is where I created. And this is why I'm such a sharp artist. I'm from San Bernardino. I'm from the Inland Empire. Don't say I'm from LA. Don't say I'm just a Southern California artist. And I feel like that really helps.